The sound of the horn is so terrifying that you will see mankind will be in a drunken state, but in reality they won't be drunk.
I guess that's the end of them.
No, it is just the beginning.
Will the angel of death come to a person who obeys Allah, who obeys the messenger of Allah, who lives a life of obedience, fasting, praying, elevating the kalima, la ilaha illallah, enjoining what's good, forbidding what's evil? Will the angel of death come to this person with the 12 eyes, black of face, fire leaping out from his mouth, coming out from his nose, with a forked iron rod, with 500 angels behind him, with whips and embers made out of fire? The answer? Never, 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 never. It will come in the most beautiful form, with 500 angels behind him, with white, bright, shining face. And each angel will carry with them a bunch of flowers. And each bunch will consist of 20 different colors. And each color will give out a different smell. And the angel of death will say, Assalamu alaikum. O friend of Allah, come out. Come out to the forgiveness and the pleasure of Allah. And the angel of death, it will sit by his head. And then the rest of these angels, they will surround him. And each angel will place their hands on his limbs. And then the angels will put a cloth under his chin. And then he'll be shown the women of Jannah, the palaces of Jannah, the springs of Jannah, the fruits of Jannah, the delights of Jannah. His body, his soul will begin to jump out of excitement in his body. And at that time I ask, would the angel of death put an ember underneath his neck and say, come out to the fire of hell, where there is scorching winds, scalding water, shadow of black smoke, no cool, no refreshing? No, he will say, Assalamu alaikum, O friend of Allah, come out to the mercy and the pleasure of Allah, and the soul will be extracted. And how would it be extracted? Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam gave an example. He says it's like a hair coming out of a flower. At that time, the body will thank the soul, and the soul will thank the body. At that. And then the angels, they will bring a coffin from Jannah. And they will bathe him, apply scent on him, and then they will wrap him with his coffin. And once they wrap him with his coffin, I ask, who will take charge? Who will take charge of this soul? The narration says that the angel Jibreel alayhi salam with 70,000 angels will descend and will take this soul. And on the dunya, these angels will honor it. How? They will form two rows, starting from his house, ending at his grave. And they will ask Allah to forgive him. And they will beg Allah, oh Allah, forgive him. And when shaitan and his cronies see this, you know what will happen? The shaitan will begin to cry. And he will say, you fools, how did you let this believer escape? And when this is taking place, the narration says that the souls that is with the 70,000 angels and Jibreel, they will take this soul. to the first heaven. And when he's lifted off the ground, will the places curse him? Will the places say that good riddance? Oh Allah, you got rid of this disgusting, filthy soul? No. The narration says that the heavens and the earth, they will begin to cry. They will begin to cry. And Allah will say, what makes you cry? And they will reply by saying, oh Allah, when he passed us, he used to make you mention. And then the soul is taken. And every group of angels that this soul passes, the angels will say, who is this pure soul? And the angels will reply by saying, it's the soul of so and so, by calling him with the best of names.